everyone. Let us kickstart discussion by putting forward our points of view pertaining the factors that influence a person's choice hobby. Would anyone like to get the ball rolling?
Hi everyone, if you would allow me to begin, I do believe that family and friends is one of the factors influence a person's choice of hobby. At the end of the day, it is important to consider that family is the most important factor because they will introduce hobbies to their children based on their own interests. Does anyone agree with me?
Yes, I do see your point of view. I concur with you that family and friends also give encouragement and financial support with the tools that needed to explore their hobby. In fact, we can see that they can boost their children's confidence and motivation even more. Wouldn't you say this is the case?
You have a point there. However, just because family and friends giving financial support does not make it the most important factor. I believe rather than focusing on family and friends, we must also consider that influencer is the most important factors that could influence a person's choice. This means that social media like TikTok, Instagram also can be used influence to others. Therefore, I strongly believe that influence can be a role model to start their hobby.
On the other hand, from my perspective, I am of the point that community group can influence a person to join public events, to discover a new interest that can help encourage them to pursue hobbies in their free time. Would anyone like to respond to this?
I'm with you on this. This is indeed a good point because community services program also introduce fun activities that could attract youth to have a new hobby. We need to look at both sides of the coin to make a good conclusion.
I'm sorry, but I would have to disagree with you at this juncture. Based on my observation, hobby enthusiast is also can be the factor that influence a person's choice of hobby. This can be seen in terms of the photographer can mentoring people how to gain new skill and technique to become more expert.
Indeed, you have a very strong point there. This is why we need to feel passionate on things that we love to do.
Bullseye, that is excellent argument. I do agree that hobby enthusiast is one of factor that there are many facts to this issue, but it is pertinent to highlight that hobby enthusiasts also could share their experience and challenge in their hobby so that they attract new youths.
While I agree with you to a certain extent, allow me to present my point of view. I am concerned that school is one of the factors that could influence person's choice of hobby. This raises the issue that by school, the student could join the activity that was held by school to increase their passion towards the activity.
I see your point. I certainly agree with you that school is one of the factors influence a person's choice of hobby. As an illustration, a student may develop an interest in photography after joining the school's photography club or enjoy playing badminton after participating in school sports activities.
To wrap up our discussion, our chosen idea is family and friend. This is because family and friend is the closest person to their child.
Thank you to everyone who contributed so proactively to our discussion. Have a nice day.